This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium, so let's hope we... Movement for development, because they're not old, and that bodes well for their teammates.
Here's the lineup. This is the lineup. Shot on! The shot making the goalkeeper's... And he gets it back. Oh, it could be on. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Corner coming up. And he heads it for goal. The corner has led to that effort at goal, which wasn't far away.
Wasn't far away, and they did well to engineer a few yards of space there.
Here's the cross. And such quality in the build-up, and a brilliant finish. A wonderful goal.
Keeper, well, he makes a decent effort at it, but because it's hit first time, because it's hit with power, he can't get there.
A good look here, again, by the replay of the goal. Well, this could be it. Shots on here, and he's put it away beautifully.
A goal from Fuller, and what a strike that was. It's just arrowed into that right-hand side of the goal.
You can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. It's a decent cross. It is a goal by the keeper. So a real captain's contribution here with a fine goal.
Was a good goal, and it came at a crucial time, I think, for his side. A real captain's input there.
And here is another angle on that goal. Could get his cross in now. Place to try and hit it now. Driven goalwards, volleyed goalwards. And that... And shoots! Great save. by a diving goalkeeper. Corner to be taken. And now the shot. Well, that's a good block. There goes the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, great work by the keeper. Well, offside. Rudy Fuller. Space for the shot. It's bounced back off the bar. And it's a headed effort at goal. There'll be a signal. Safety first there. The shot's on. That's a shot well off the mark. Well, he's been dominating the match with the quality of his passing. And now the shot. The shot making the goalkeeper's job pretty routine. Rudy Fuller. Chance from the pass. Space to try and hit it now. And he's taken the chance beautifully.
And the way he's hit this one, he flew off his boot to beat the keeper.
We can see a slightly different viewpoint on it. Coming up. Rudy Fuller. And now he's looking for some support. And heads it towards goal. Oh, great work by the keeper.
Play has stopped for a substitution. Going on is number 11.
And to their credit, they really were animated, loud, noisy from the very off here. It's made a difference.
Shot on! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Corner kick coming up. Rudy Fuller. We can tell he knows the game. He had a sixth sense there to get to the break is definitely on. And the goalkeeper got a touch to that. Fine save. Well, they're keeping the pressure on with all these corners. The goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. No doubt about the outcome in this one. It's finished 4-0. Well, we've given you the scoreline. The bottom line, it's a defeat.
It is, and that dressing room will be a sad old place at the moment, a quiet one, I think, as it sinks in. And they'll just be looking ahead now, or they will be, to the next match and hope for better things.
It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for him, it was a frustrating game for him. He really couldn't get into it and make the sort of impact he was hoping for. That's a big part of why. This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium.
This is the starting lineup today. check on the lineup. Excellent passing, great interplay. Shots on! What a fine save! And the ball's gone out for a corner. Shots on here. In for the challenge, he made the block. The shot, he's kept it out. And the decision is a corner here. There's the ball in. Try the volley. Great stop. Great hands. The break is definitely on. Chance from the pass. Oh, great work by the keeper. What a brilliant goal. A goal of top class, really, here.
Well, you've got to ask questions of the defence because they just didn't follow in there.
And here is another angle on that goal. Just a heavy touch, the opposition can take the ball away. And they're keeping the ball. He's a great volleyer, look at that. No real trouble for the goalkeeper. And here's the header. That is a very good header, narrowly missing its target.
Yeah, some you win, some you lose. He was unlucky there. By the manager. I wonder if he'll live to regret it, just getting everybody behind the ball.
They might open them up now. Could score! The goal is given, and that is the equaliser.
The keeper's clawing away to his left, but he's hit it really hard, the goal scorer there, first time.
And here is another angle on that goal. Saw that pass coming in midfield, made the intervention, and now maybe he can push the team forward with it. And here's the shot, wonderful save, had to really reach out for that. Oh, in goes the cross. Goes for goal! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Won it back, that's a really good tackle. And it's come to an end here with the final whistle. A very good contest, Alan, and I guess it draws probably the right result.
I think so. Not much to choose between the two teams. Very well matched, and it was a good contest, that. Plenty of entertainment.
Well, here's one of the better performers today, Alan. What did you make of him?
That was an important equalising goal. Didn't have a whole host of chances, but certainly put that one away well.
This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium. They don't just play for themselves, which is the satisfying thing. They lift the head if there's a ball to be played. Rather than shooting themselves, they will play that ball.
This is the lineup. Here's the lineup. To hit this, he's kept it out. The shot's on. It's a decent effort. The height was the problem, though, in the end. And there is some backup for him in this position. Shoots! Didn't hit it cleanly at all. This could be it. No danger. That's a penalty. Well, for all the protests from the team now around the referee, he's not going to change his mind. There's going to be no yellow or indeed red card.
I don't think anybody can believe it down there. They've got away with it big time now.
And he scores from the spot. Well, that is one that we'll look at again because it's so eye-catching when that happens. Very rare, really, but it's a special goal.
Yeah, it really gets the crowd buzzing, and looks like being this lad's day. Wonderful strike.
Got his shot off now. That's a spectacular save. Not turning the ball around. He's...
The official has indicated at least 3 minutes of added time.
Shots on here. Good work by the goalkeeper. Goes for the volley. Goal!
And he's thinking, if I just put my foot through this, I'm bound to score. And he was right.
Another angle on it here. And they're keeping the shots on here, and he knocks in the goal.
And he's just taken the keeper out of the equation, simple as that, with that finish into the top left.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Official has indicated at least 3 minutes played.
Goes for goal with the header. Well, narrow margins in the match and in this. That's the final score, 2-1 here. Great example here of counter-attacking football, Alan. They drew the opposition onto them.
They did, and they have got players with pace, and they've certainly got lads out there that can finish, as they showed.
Well, undoubtedly, he was the star man today.
Well, so often we think of his creative abilities, but a couple of goals here have won the match for his team.
Well, as for the star of the losing team, he was, of course, on the wrong end of the result. They do look at him for goals, and he didn't get anything today. A peripheral contribution, really, no more than that. This should be a really entertaining game, and it's a crucial one in this group stage, and we're at match day 3.
Yeah, I have to say, good atmosphere inside this stadium, so let's hope we get...
This is the lineup. This is the starting lineup today. The shot's on! And that's at the goalkeeper. Not really what the... Oh, he's through. And now the shot! Well, hit hard, but straight at the goalkeeper. Made. And the cross coming in. And he goes, oh, saved by the goalkeeper at full stretch. Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner. Gonna cross it. Goes for the volley. Great stop. Referee has pointed for a corner. the shot, and the goalkeeper plunged to make the save. Corner kick given. Free kick given. He's played that nice. He's got his shot off now. And a chance he hasn't been able to take.
Well, it's one of the best opportunities of the match, that, and he knows he should have done better.
That's very good link-up play. He's going to try it. Goal! Well, we thought, Alan, we'd get a very tight game today, but I have to say, this team playing really, really well.
Well, they are playing well, Martin, and they're getting plenty of shots in on goal, aren't they? They're good value.
And here is another angle on that goal. And they're keeping the ball and shoots! Oh dear, that would have been the equaliser.
And it would be evenly matched, and it's been the case here.
Goes for goal! He's just reached it, the goalkeeper. Well, he has cleared the danger. Hero here, this team.
Well, I wouldn't be surprised to see the opposition manager put another centre-half on here to try and cope with this aerial bombardment that's about to come, I think.
The shot's on! That's a fine catch by the keeper. He's got room to hit this, and they managed to score here.
There was a gap to the keeper's left, and he found that with real power.
And that's a goal well worth analysing again. Minutes remaining in the match. Shots on here. It's a shame for them, really. They built the play well, but they're still trailing.
Number 19.
'The final whistle has gone, and the game is over, and it has finished at 2-0. The dismal feeling that you see written all over players' faces when they have lost a game, and they've lost this important match today.
Yeah, they're gutted out there, but looking back, if they'd have taken one or two chances at important moments, the outcome could have been much different.